Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all TBCians across the globe. My presentation is titled Cookies Reward. Cookies Reward. The next Cookie Rewards redemption period has been extended to January 2019. Therefore, maximize the opportunity to increase your cookies throughout that entire period of time. The dynamics associated within a redemption period are very different from those when the TBC community is not in a redemption period. For example, it is possible to become a TBC millionaire in just one day during a redemption period. So it is extremely important that we make it clear to the newest people joining us during a redemption period that TBC is far from liquid while we are in the distribution phase. Cashing out is not what we do here in TBC. We offer a way to cash flow, but we don't cash out. People really need to understand the difference. The plan is to make it easy to spend TBC Kringle coins as we reach towards our objective of 1 billion members worldwide. Admin will never make a path to cash out all of your TBC. Cashing out is not in alignment with TBC mission or purpose. Because TBC is not market-based by design, people have thousands of choices to choose from in the market-based arena, and we are not one of those. We are private. Please learn what that means. We have made the path towards abundance much easier than all the other alternatives out there. Our great hope is to bring abundance to all of humanity. The game of life has been rigged by the wealthy elites to benefit them at the expense of everyone else. Cashing out is one of their concepts, and when they really think about that concept, it is totally not natural. Cash flow is in alignment with the principle of abundance. That is what TBC offers. It actually takes very little cash flow to change a life. Humanity has been oppressed for so long. They are used to having so little cash flow in their lives. Fast forward in time, when we reach our objective of 1 billion members, many of those being merchants of all kinds, the TBC Kringle economy can become the most desirable around the world once we mature. TBC has always been spendable, even from the day it was launched, but it is not liquid. The larger we become, the more spendable TBC becomes. There is a direct correlation between the size of our active members and the level TBC Kringles are spendable. TBC have been spent on many things already, and these include lands, cars, electronics, and even rent, as well as food. The ability to negotiate is a valuable trait within our TVC community today. Yet, once we reach our objective for 1 billion members, the trait of negotiation will not be needed in most cases as members transact. We are only a few more exponential steps away from reaching that objective, and you should open your eyes to see that. Cookie Rewards gives you a great deal of incentive to participate in our growth, and our valuable gift is easy to share. Rapid Rewards gives our newest members a huge incentive to get off to a fast start. We are stronger than ever, and soon our private status will be unchallenged. The path towards TBC billionaire status is limited to 1,111,101 members. This is very important to point out during this redemption period. We have 2 classes of rewards today, and the billionaire class will end once the 1,111,111 members have one whole TVC coin. It will be nearly impossible to obtain one whole TVC coin once those positions are filled. Be sure to educate everyone around you on the difference between the 2 paths offered. Wealth without education do not make sense. Therefore, embrace education. TBC is not a democracy. It is not driven by the whims of its members. Admin has set forth how TBC can empower the individual. Just don't expect to have the power to change TBC. TBC is not forced on anyone, and members should likewise never use force to make TBC change. It will only be through love and respect that we will move forward. All other things tend to set us back. Therefore, be a part of the solutions moving forward and not the problems. Thank you, and thank you once again.